Bedside Cabaret is bringing a vintage song and dance entertainment into hospital wards and care settings and actually visiting patients and residents in their bedside, so going into wards or going into separate rooms to bring entertainment to people that cannot access the sort of communal areas.
We are the Marie-Louise Review, and we are here to offer you some musical refreshment, totally free of charge. Now, sir, hiding in the corner there, would you like to pick out a bag? Pick out any bag, it's a lucky dip. Have a look inside, there's a piece of paper with a song written on it. What have we got?
Bare necessities.
The bare necessities of life will come to you. They'll come to you. Let's do it again. Look for the bare necessities, the simple bare necessities. Forget about your worries and your strife. Yes. Necessities. No. Hey.
I've survived 2 of those tours, I reckon they go home now.
Yeah, it's a different experience. Generally every day is the same, and it can be kind of the same for staff and for patient. And just to see something happening that raises the patient's curiosity into what's going on, it's a different sort of interaction, a different part of the socialisation process. Watch their faces and you see them curious about what the people are wearing. Just now with the lady dancing her feet, you could just see people looking down. How do they do that? And it brings forward memories from their past, and we can discuss now and then bring it to the future as well. So it gives us a different perspective of that person, seeing them holistically rather than just as a patient.
I think sometimes being in hospital is not always, it's not fun, is it? I mean, they're here and they're often sat waiting for things to happen. So I think when somebody different comes in and just injects that enthusiasm and bit of fun and laughter and engagement, I think that's just the most important thing, I think.
What it makes you out of this revolting, boring room, which is a medical place, to doing something jolly. And that seems good.
So as part of the Creating with Care programme, we have been collecting evidence from all of our sessions, and what we find is that patients start off maybe being quiet or asleep, but at the end of a session are quite engaged, and so their happiness score does go up after having an arts intervention. And over the course of the time that the Marie-Louise Review will be doing their Bedside Cabaret with us, we will also be looking at this evidence. But so far, what we've got suggests that patients are more relaxed afterwards and they have felt distracted from the hospital environment.
Hello, Ivy. My name's Stephen.
I'm wondering what is this all about?
Well, hopefully.
How lovely you look.
Thank you, so do you.
Let the stormy clouds chase. Do, 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 do. Here we go. Splish, splosh.
We have a lot of residents here on the care floor who are in their rooms, mainly because some of them don't like to socialise too much in a lounge. The show that we've seen today is absolutely incredible. The interaction of Steve and Marie-Louise with the residents is so calming for them, but also real fun. They go in with this energy, which just transfers to the resident. They're marvellous chatting with them. They will ask them questions about their life, and which they haven't met these residents before, but immediately can relate to them. But props come along as well, so we might have feathers, there were scarves, lots of things, and the dancing is incredible. Their costumes are marvellous. They were colourful and everyone, it just brings a smile to everyone's face. We also had a family of one of our residents in, so there was the daughter-in-law and two of the residents' grandchildren. They were there. Mary-Lou gave them some shakers and scarves, and they were joining in with their granddad, which was just lovely to see. So Steve and Mary-Lou make it very personal for each resident that we've seen them go into today. They've looked around the residents' room and been able to pick up on something that is from their past and been able to talk to them about that, and even linked a song to that.